Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Deepak. Let me ask you something. Do you actually know where your money goes every month? Most of us don't. We spend, and by the end of the month, we wonder where it all went. That's exactly why I built a Trackspends, a smart personal finance tracker that doesn't just store your expenses. It actually analyzes them using a Google Gemini AI and tells you what you are doing wrong and how to fix it. In this video, I'm going to give you a complete walkthrough of the application, every features and every skill. Let's get into it. See, the Trackspend solves a real problem. A personal finance management is something everyone needs, but most people avoid because it feels complicated. This app make it that simple. Here you can add an expense, let the AI do the analysis. It built for working professional students, anyone who earns a salary and wants to be smarter with their money. The domain is personal finance, but the approach is modern. AI-powered insights, beautiful visualizations, and a production level security. Let's start from the very beginning. So, registration, right? The user fill their name, age, email, monthly salary, domain, and marital status. So now you might wonder why age, salary, and marital status. These are not just profile fields. The AI advisor uses these details to give life stage specific financial advice. A 24-year-old single IT professional need a different financial advice than a 35-year-old married person. After the registration, the user immediately get a verification mail, and I implemented that using a Java mail sender in a Spring Boot. Until the user clicks that verification link, the login is completely blocked. This prevents a fake account and ensures the data quality. So the next thing is a login, right? So whenever the credentials are verified, the backend generates a two tokens, an access token which is valid for 1 hour and a refresh token which is valid for 24 hours. The access token is sent with every API call. When it expires, the app silently gets a new one using the refresh token, completely transparent to the user. If someone forget their password and they can enter the registered mail, so if really the mail exists, then they will get a reset link to the registered mail. I think I received the mail. Yeah, just check it. I will check now. Just I received now. So this is the reset link, which this is the link to reset password. Just copy here, hit. Now I can reset my password. After a successful pass reset, so the page is redirected to the login page automatically. So all of this is built with the Spring Security, Decrypt Password, Hashing, and JWT library. Let me log in with the new credentials. Yeah, dashboard. This is the dashboard. And this is where the Trackspend starts showing its value. At the top, you see the two widgets, total expenses today and monthly salary. Instantly, you know your baseline and today's spending. Below that, there is a bar graph showing your daily expenses for the current week, Monday to Sunday. You can immediately spot your heavy spending days. I spent a lot on April 25th, I think. So at the bottom is a pie chart showing the category-wise spending from the very beginning. We can know how much we spent on investment, how much we spent on food, and how much we spent on insurance, how much we spent for the personal care, how much we spent for traveling. So this is just a quick overview. This kind of visualization turns a raw numbers into an actionable insights. And the next thing is add expenses. So adding an expense is very simple, just amount, date, just category, and the description. Done. So we added an expense now. No friction, no complexity. This is how we can add an expense. In the view expenses page, all the expenses are in a clean table with the edit and delete options. If you made a mistake, edit it, you can change, right? It is reflecting, right? If it is a wrong entry, just delete it. And I implemented the pagination here. The backend uses the Spring Data JPA to return the expenses page by page. The response includes a total pages, current page, and total element. So even if you have a 500 expenses, the app stays fast and clean. And the next thing is uh, savings. The know your saving features is one of my personal favorites. So just here you can enter the month and you can enter the year. So actually the salary field is pre-filled from your profile, but you can change it and you see exactly and then hit get savings better button. So and you see exactly how much you saved that month. Total income minus total expenses is equal to savings. Simple but powerful. And the total expense page lets you filter by any date range, right? 23. And the end date is today. So you can filter by any date range. If you're planning a neat trip budget, so set a start and end date and see exactly what you spent. So first to last of the month, for example. This is a complete flexibility. And the next one is a financial advisor. Now the features that makes Trackspends genuinely different. So the AI financial advisor is powered by Google Gemini. I'm going to ask few questions. Can you provide any advice ways to reduce my expenses? Just hit it. What happens behind the scenes? My Spring Boot backend receives the question, fetches my complete profile, age, salary, employment, and domain, marital status, and my expense history. It builds a structured prompt combining all the context and call the Gemini API. I implemented an adaptive strategy here. If the user has a 30 or fewer experiences, they send the raw transaction list for the deep analysis. If it is more than 30, I send the raw transaction list for the deep analysis. If it is a more than 30, I send a category by summary to stay efficient. Look at this response. It's not a generic advice. It knows my employee domain, it knows my domain, it knows my salary, and it knows exactly how much I spent on each category. So this advice is specific to my situation. There is the difference between the basic expense tracker and a small financial companion. Every conversation is saved, and you can save them. You can see them all in a chart history page. So it is displayed like a chart interface, your entire financial history in one place. And the next thing is the feedback one. So user can also submit the feedback with a star rating from 1 to 5. Let me rate myself as 3. That's good. 1. This is a simple feature. but important for any real product. So that's a Trackspend, a complete AI-powered finance tracker. To quickly summarize what this app does for you, it tracks where your money goes. It shows your patterns you couldn't see before. It gives you personalized AI advice to fix your spending. And it does all of this securely with the production level authentication. So if you have any questions, so please comment in the comment below the video. So I read every line. And after using the application, you can go ahead and you can hit the logout button to get rid of this. Yeah. See you in the next video, guys.